Welcome back, everybody. I'm out here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios because Star Tours just received its latest update today. New missions and new characters from recent Disney Plus shows like Ahsoka, The Mandalorian, and Andor have been added. I'm so excited to check out what's exactly been added because this has been some of the best Star Wars content in recent years. Why don't you guys come along? Let's go make some memories together. Now, the only thing I know that's 100% been added is a scene from Ahsoka where you fly with the Purrgil, aka a space whale. But I wonder how they're gonna make this work with 3 different things added, because usually when they do updates, it's just based on the most recent film. So I think the last time it was updated was like 2019 for The Rise of Skywalker. I don't think we've seen anything since then. And I do wonder if everything I'm gonna see today is going to be brand new, or if they're gonna mix it up a little bit and give us some old stuff mixed in with the new stuff. So I'm definitely gonna ride a couple times today to see if I get different stuff. But I think my dream thing on this, and I don't think it's going to happen, is to get a transmission with just Grogu speaking to you. No Mando, Grogu just pops up, gives you your mission, babbles like a baby, and we just have to accept it and move on. I think that would be really funny. But why don't we go head over to Star Tours and check it out. Honestly, 40 minutes isn't terrible, but that's pretty long for Star Tours. Yeah, we're definitely using the outdoor queue today, that's no surprise. Now, I definitely want to hang out inside the indoor queue for a little while and just see if there's any changes to like the roster of characters they showed at the security screening, or if there's any like commercials for the Star Tours flights to these new planets we're going to. I want to see if they went all out or if it's just the stuff like actively in the attraction. Made inside in about half an hour, so that's not too terrible.
They'll be needing this transport any moment. That's us.
Hi, R2.
Stand by for systems.
Hi, 3PO.
Forward lights.
I've been programmed to ensure that nothing escapes my notice. My sensors are on constant alert for the slightest sign of danger. You can all fly easy, knowing that I am your last line of defense. Clear. Look, I forgot to take that last bag.
What I love about these droids is these are reused animatronics from America Sings, aka the geese from Splash Mountain. You can still see their webbed toes and his tail.
Alright, keep the line moving. Don't even think about trying to get away with anything. I'm watching you. Oh, especially you.
I don't see any, especially me. Let's grab our glasses. Can someone who can translate Arabic tell me what that means, please? It's on every single door.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Don't shoot. Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. Unspeed auto. Pod race. I always wanted to do this. What transmission? In Mandalorian.
Star Tours, a battle is brewing and we can no longer stand in the shadows. We need your help.
Normally, I would gladly be of service,
Head to the coordinates I am transmitting to you. This mission is dangerous. Be strong and courageous. This is the way. Spit that out.
I don't like the look of this. Isn't meant to believe these are terrible. They're large, legendary space whales. Quite extraordinary. And so serene. Oh no!
Star Tours. 2 against 1 here. Go need some help.
Will it ever end?
Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
So far, it looks like everything in the main queues, both exit and entrance, aren't changed, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of wish they would have done something. All right, so let's talk that first flight. First of all, I was actually really surprised to see that we ended up getting a prequel, or basically nothing new for that first one. We got sent to Tatooine, we won the pod race, because of course we did. I love episode 1. It's probably my favorite episode. I know it's not the best, but it's very nostalgic to me. In fact, I'm wearing my Jar Jar Binks shirt, so I'm dressed very appropriately for the occasion. But I did love that we got Grogu and Mando for our transmission call. It wasn't Grogu by himself, unfortunately, but I did love that he had his frog, he was hovering in front of him, and then he sucked it in, and then Mando told him to spit it out. And then we ended up getting the one scene that I know existed prior to going in, and that's the one with the Purgles. And they called them Purgles earlier. Which one is it? Is it Purgles or Purgles? The whales, the space whales. I was not surprised to get that one, but it was cool seeing Ahsoka on the screen and seeing us fly around in the whales and everything. I hope you guys kind of got an idea of what everything was happening, because it's very hard to film in those cabins, especially when I'm trying to hold the glasses up to the camera so you guys get the 3D effect. I'm fine missing out on it. But I'm definitely gonna go hop back in line. I'm really hoping we get something else other than the same scenes we just did. We also never got anything for Andor, so I don't know if we're gonna be sent to another planet from that show. Even though I've seen The Mandalorian and Ahsoka, I've not seen anything from Andor. I tried watching it and I couldn't really get into it, but I really want to rewatch it because Matt said that he finished it and he loved it. So one of these days I'll go back and watch it. But I would assume Cassian Andor himself is in the attraction as probably a hologram transmission. So let's go hop in line for flight number 2 and check it out. I also did notice that the poster for the attraction outside now has that scene with the space whales in it. I totally filmed this earlier for B-roll and I just never paid attention to what it actually was. It's a trap.
What good is sightseeing if you never get to see the sights? Other companies tour you so fast, it's all a blur. But on Star Tours, you'll never miss a thing. Introducing the IC360 Intelligent Camera System, available exclusively on all Star Tours flights. Our cam droids place you nose to nose with the galaxy's most dangerous creatures, take you out into the most extreme climates, and put you right in the middle of the action. You'll see it all in the comfort and convenience of your Star Speeder seat. So no matter what your destination, experience the IC360 sensation. It's the scenic way to see the galaxy, and it's only on Star Tours.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. C-3PO said they were going to run a diagnostics on that droid after the commercial.
Wonderful.
Almost forgot to say hi to my friend Rex earlier. Hi, Rex.
Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? The transmission. Now what?
Star Tours. I've been looking for you.
Ahsoka Tano, greetings.
3PO. R2. Head to the rendezvous point I'm sending you. Good luck, Star Tours. And may the Force be with you.
I don't like the look of this. Yes, and to believe this far. Earlier are the legendary space whales, quite extraordinary, and so serene. Oh no!
Star Tours. 2 against 1 here. I'm gonna need some help. Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
All right, You guys, I actually just got a magic moment. I stopped to ask a cast member how many different variations there are of the new stuff. She said she doesn't know. And she's like, how many is in your party? I said, just me. She goes, hold tight. She sent me to the front of the line through like the little side exit. I'm up here at the loading dock. I completely skipped the line. Ah!
The Wookiee planet. Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? The transmission. Now what?
This is Cassianando with an urgent mission from the rebellion. With each day, the Empire grows more and more powerful. We need your help right now to fight back.
Right now? But we...
Head to the coordinates and transmit it to you. Together we can win this. I'm counting on you.
Wait! We're just tourists! Listen, I do believe these are Purgle. Purgle are the legendary space whales, quite extraordinary, and so serene. Oh no!
Star Tours. It's 2 against 1 here. Gonna do some help.
No minute ever end!
Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
All right, so before we head outside and talk about our last 2 flights we just had and give my cast compliment, they actually released some brand new merch today. So we're gonna head down to the gift shop, check that out first, because I've seen some pretty cool stuff online. Here is some of the brand new merchandise that just dropped today for the new Star Tours update. As far as I know, this isn't all of it, this is just gonna be some of it, so we'll see stuff later. Hat is pretty cool, pretty standard, so Star Speeder 1000 in there, Star Tours, Adventures Continue, $29.99 for the hat. Here is a tee, so Star Speeder 1000, that's actually embroidered, that's kind of cool. Big sticker on there, you've got like Jango Fett ship or Boba Fett ship, one of the two. Some TIE fighters, there's Vader in the background, there's the Star Speeder right there, and then another kind of embroidered patch with the logo, The Adventures Continue. Pretty cool. I don't like how scratchy that is, but it at least looks really cool. The black tee is $39.99. Here is a crop tee, which is probably my favorite thing. If not, my favorite thing's the last thing I'm gonna show you guys. But I really like how vintage it feels. You've got some like sparkly stars in there, but you've got the Star Speeder. Of course, you've got C-3PO and R2. Star Tours, The Adventures Continue, and Walt Disney World specifically. So I assume Disneyland and Tokyo should have their names on it as well. Going on the back, there is a logo for Star Tours. And that crop is $39.99. And arguably the coolest part of the collection is the Star Tours jacket, which looks just like the cast member outfit. Very, very cool. I love when they do kind of in-universe stuff like this. All the bright colors. I actually never noticed that just the one shoulder is orange. You've got the logo right there. Black hood, and then Star Tours, The Adventures Continue, and then Walt Disney World, just like the little crop shirt. And then $69.99 for that one, so a bit pricey, but it's pretty cool. I'm very eager to see what the rest of the merch is going to look like. I don't necessarily need to buy any of it, I just like seeing new merch. But yeah, this is a pretty strong start, and I love that on a day like today where we get new missions, we get new merch. Okay, first let me catch you guys up on everything that happened, because it all happened very, very quickly. So I stopped and I asked Kathy, she's a cast member working at the attraction, how many different endings there were, because I kept getting the one with the space whales. And she goes, well, I'm not sure, because we weren't able to ride it prior to it, you know, debuting today. I said, aw, dang, okay. She goes, how many's in your party? I said, it's just me. She goes, hold on one second. She's like, I'm gonna let you do a re-ride, 1 second. So she sends me through that little hallway you guys saw me walking down, and I literally got to go and skip the entire 30, 45 plus minute wait to hop in line again and ride the attraction for the 3rd time, which I think is probably my final time. I think I've seen everything. So thank you, Kathy, for allowing me to skip the line like that. That was an amazing magic moment. And I'm gonna do a cast compliment for you in the app for just the great gesture you did for me. So thank you, Kathy. You really made my day today. All right, so 3 flights in, I think I've seen everything. 2nd and 3rd flight, I both got Kashyyyk, which is the Wookiee planet at the very beginning. Again, for the endings, I kept getting the Purgle or Purgle Space Whale one. which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping we got more than one ending, or at least got two separate things, so that the beginning one was some other planet from Andor or Ahsoka or The Mandalorian, and then getting whatever Space Whale one, or any combination of any of those, I think would have been preferable than just a single one every time. Also, sorry if it's really loud. Indiana Jones is happening right in front of me, so I'm trying to talk in between all the explosions. But I did get pretty lucky with the transmissions, because each time I rode, I did get somebody different. So first time I got Mando and Grogu, then I got Ahsoka, which I couldn't tell who was in the background. I would assume it's probably like Sabine and Hu Yang and other characters from the show and from Rebels. And the final one I got Andor, which was pretty cool that I got all three within 3 ride-throughs. Again, I do wish that they would have done something a little differently with the ending scene, other than just the same one over and over and over again. But I'm glad this attraction got some love, and I'm glad we got some new stuff here at Hollywood Studios. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along with me today to Disney's Hollywood Studios to check out the new additions to Star Tours. Again, it is always a welcome addition to have brand new things added to the Disney parks. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys like our video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, so you guys get updates on all of our future adventures. Give us a super like if you really love what we do. And as always, thanks for making memories with us. I've been Adrian, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!